Yo, what is up? Welcome to Random Fandom. This is season 2. We're on season 2 now. Super excited. This is the show where me and my funny comedian friends, we fan out while having a good time. In today's episode, we are talking about Daredevil Born Again. Before we get into any of that, let me talk and introduce my talented, funny, and nerdy friends. We got Andre, Anthony, Jay, and Jeff, and returning special guest from the challenge and Big Brother, we got Kyland Young. Welcome back. How's everybody feeling? Are we all doing good?
Yeah, we're great. Yeah.
So, also, I do want to point out, at the end of the episode, we will be giving away a Funko Pop. If you have subscribed to the show and you've left a comment on any of our previous posts, you are eligible to win this Funko Pop, all right? So at the end of the episode, we'll announce that, and hey, you might win a Funko Pop.
Yeah.
So here's, before we do all the actual game and everything, how are we feeling about Daredevil Born Again, just based on the trailers?
Oh, man.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
Real deal. Yeah, Disney's taking a step up, man. Disney is not Disney no more.
Yeah. So here's the thing, Jay, if I remember, you didn't like Daredevil.
Well, listen, the thing is, I didn't like the first the first few episodes of the season. That's when everybody got confused. The whole show as a whole was good, but those first two, like,
The defense.
I just
no, yeah, they came after me.
As somebody
They wanted to shoot me. I was like, guys,
I
you
wanna
understand?
shoot
This
you
is a fake
right now.
TV show. This
No,
is not real.
I want to shoot you.
But listen, but also,
I just watched it. I just binged it this last week. It's fantastic.
So, listen,
I'm not even going to say good. It is a fantastic
listen.
show.
Here's what happened. I'll give you
Hour-long
guys.
episodes,
I'm gonna
13 episodes, and it was still interesting.
If you're gonna keep talking, I'm not gonna talk.
All right.
Okay? That's how we're gonna do things.
It was boring.
It was because what happened.
As good as the Ben Affleck one, but like not quite. That was his main issue.
Listen, look. When I didn't watch it the first night it came out. I watched it a few nights later, right?
Uh-huh.
But after that, everybody's talking about, oh my God, it's so good, the hallway scene, blah 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 blah. Then I got to it, I was like, it's not what everybody's saying it is.
You have
It's
too
not.
high of expectations.
Too high of expectations.
Yes.
And then on the same token,
But then you took time when you kept.
I didn't even know
that. But once Punisher came in, I was like, yo, this is amazing.
I didn't even know people
This
liked
was
it
it.
when I watched it. I watched it like I didn't. It's been so long since it came out. I had no expectations.
yeah.
When Daredevil came out, that was like
that was
like,
the
oh
talk of the
snap,
town.
we here on TV.
Yeah.
It's like before that, you got Green Arrow, you got The Flash, which are great shows. But Daredevil came in and was like, "What'd you say? Blood, quick."
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
oh, this is great.
Yeah.
I like
Right.
it.
Yeah.
And then also, if you getting beat up by a blind person, you deserve to get your ass whooped. Is all I'm saying. Like, you can't. Come on.
But you say that like Daredevil's not gonna beat up anyone.
Well, I'm saying I'm not losing into a fight with somebody who's blind. Okay, that's all I know.
You're not losing to a fight to Daredevil.
I throw a cup over there. He's gonna be like, "Oh, he's over here." Now just pop. There you go. You see that?
He's not blind.
Did you watch it?
I did.
Everybody. Just so
First of all, you talk loud as hell, so you see your ass coming a mile away.
She'd probably come up and giggle like, there you are.
I don't like being attacked, guys. I don't like being attacked right now.
I would say, Daredevil is like one of the blind people that properly enhanced all of his other senses. Like every sense.
In a super way.
Yeah, right.
That's fine.
I know he's a little bit better at stuff. He's a superhero.
Okay.
Jay's out here making it seem like Daredevil's like, oh, really, though?
That's exactly. He uses his walking cane to fight. He uses his walking cane.
That's for show. He doesn't really use that though. The walking stick, he throws it when he's in a hurry. It's not real. It's for show.
It comes
just
back
so
to
people think he's blind in real life.
No, I do like the show. I just like when Punisher came in.
We're attacking you because you're wrong.
Yeah. It's not you as a person.
I think Professor X can't do nothing. If you in a wheelchair, ain't no way I'm losing to you. Okay, so
He's just gonna think about it. He's just gonna think about me.
The blind community is coming after me now.
we got to get to this game.
So a bunch of Ray Charles is coming after me.
For your arm, man.
Hey.
In honor of Daredevil Born Again, there's been a lot of talk online that this show is actually kind of mirroring darkness of the Batman or Penguin. So the game we're playing is which universe is more violent? Who's winning, Daredevil versus the Batman universe. We're going to do a matchup between a Daredevil character and a character from the Batman universe. We will decide who's winning in that situation, who's more violent, all of that, and then we'll tally them up at the end to find out which universe is the...
All right.
Oh, by the way, caveat, we all have to agree. Okay, so first matchup, as we see right here, you said Batman versus Daredevil.
Because I'm going Daredevil.
Let's go.
You're going Daredevil?
I'm going Daredevil.
You're going Daredevil?
Batman is a bad version of Daredevil in every way to me. You can't just as a character. I'm making it too personal. But it's like I'm more willing to believe that the blind man's not a superhero than who can afford to be Batman. I don't know, the only rich man in this entire town. Everybody should know. And in the first movie, he wasn't. In the detective movie, he was a bad detective.
Which one?
No, the one that
with Riddler.
The one that was the advertising of him being a detective.
The Batman, the one that just went...
wasn't a good detective in the movie. He's a better detective than Batman is.
He's a lawyer, actually.
Yeah, that's
great.
Yeah.
So?
It felt like you were going to that.
Daredevil, I don't know. He has more... Sure, in a fight, Batman might win, but I'm not going to root for him.
You know that he will win because the question is who wins the battle, not who you like.
Batman is definitely winning.
Batman's winning. Batman's winning just off the fact that he has more weaponry. He doesn't even have to physically fight Daredevil.
Also, he can pretty much exploit his weakness of, sight.
But it's not a weakness because he's gotten heightened everything else.
No,
but
but
just a
Batman
loud noise.
Batman probably doesn't even have to create anything special. He probably on his belt already has some sort of sonic device that's going to render Daredevil.
What type of video game, Metal Gear Solid, are we pretending he's got 1,000 gadgets on his tool belt? No, man.
Funny though, if Batman was trying to fight Daredevil and messed around and threw a flashbang and went, oh damn.
Oops.
Smoke screen.
All right. There's other things.
We
All right. All right, sure.
No,
I lost. Whatever, move on.
We can acknowledge.
Okay, so in round one, we got Batman winning over Daredevil.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So going into round number 2, we got Kingpin versus Penguin. Now this is an interesting one because obviously who's winning in a fight, but you have to look at all resources.
Oh, so the last one wasn't.
What
are we doing?
In all of everything, Batman wins Daredevil.
In all of everything, Kingpin wins.
Yes.
He owns the entire city, and he's wobbling on one leg.
Yes.
He can infiltrate
in everything.
Can we just say that we're not ableists here because we're getting a lot of stuff, blind people.
They can do whatever they want except for win a fight against Kingpin.
That's fair.
Hear me out. His umbrella.
Don't be contrarian.
He don't got an umbrella.
Kingpin's winning.
He's got a regular umbrella. It just stops the rain.
Yes.
Okay, I guess Kingpin.
You talking about Danny DeVito?
Yeah, I can only argue for Danny DeVito. Ain't nobody else I can argue for. He got penguins that got lasers attached to them. Was it lasers? What was on their head? Was it bombs?
It was.
Yeah, we got.
It was a bunch of everything.
Okay, in this round,
which is crazy.
Kingpin is winning this one. So that's tied up right now. These Batman and then Daredevil tied up for 1 in their universes. So let's go next round. We got Elektra and Harley Quinn. This is probably where it gets.
This
gets interesting.
So I think
Elektra's got money. She's got talent. She's got skill, and Harley Quinn is hurt.
Okay, does Elektra have powers in this scenario or no?
No. She's got.
Because I do feel
she's
like
glowing
Harley
on the
Quinn
screen.
is willing to use bombs and guns that Elektra's not, and I feel like Elektra would be bringing a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah, but who has a hyena? I thought that was gonna be a cool point. It wasn't. It wasn't.
But you still argued for Kyland's part because he was saying Harley Quinn. Yeah,
he's saying gun versus knife.
Plus hyenas, plus 2 of them. Since you want to throw them in there.
I think hand-to-hand combat. I think Elektra has it.
Hand-to-hand, yeah. But
Harley Quinn is for a fight.
Yeah, but Harley Quinn doesn't know. If she doesn't know Elektra going in, she's just going to go up there with a baseball bat and put herself at a disadvantage. She's not going to shoot her immediately. She's going to be crazy. Like,
yeah, but wait, what is the scenario? Are they running into each other on the street, or is this a fight night?
Yeah. Who are you going for if you had to choose one?
Elektra.
Dang, I think I'm gonna go Elektra too.
Elektra.
Yeah, Elektra.
Wait, what are we? Nobody presented an argument.
Who wins the?
I feel like I literally presented actual.
We're going off of but vibes.
No one, yeah, exactly. I'm going vibes.
Yeah.
I will argue Elektra.
Thank you.
Elektra has resources. She has a great wealth. She has the She has.
How is she using those?
So I'll explain this way. If you both,
as a tactic, she can scope out things. She can get information on Harley Quinn. She can know their surrounding beforehand. She use all resources
and use
to
that
lay
to
traps.
do what?
Because like my thing is,
she's known in the comic books for being spry. She knows how to. She's a great tactician. She has a tactician underneath her actual superpower, so she would know how to assess this battle. And if she's getting shot at, she's been shot at in so many other times and Harley Quinn's not even that good of a shot. So I mean,
she's a stormtrooper.
Yeah, I mean she shoots, but she misses. I
think of it as like Elektra's fought people who has guns. If you know ahead of time, again, they know they're about to fight each other. Elektra's gonna be prepared, and she's not just gonna sit there while Harley Quinn is lining up her shots.
So isn't Harley Quinn working with Deadshot? Like now she's an improved shot on anything. This is just
1-on-1.
Yeah.
So basically, the way to look at it is
that's a good point though.
Who would be an obstacle?
She has to be
who
better
can stop someone from achieving their goal? Right. So
who you thinking?
I was going Harley Quinn, but you.
I'm being persuaded as well. I feel like
so we gotta go Elektra.
Elektra is winning this one. Let's go next battle. We're looking at Punisher versus Red Hood.
That's a good battle.
That's easy. Punisher.
Wow. That's a good battle.
Why?
That's a good battle.
So for me personally,
Nick Jr. or
so here's the thing. I'm going Red Hood for the simple fact that gun-wise, I think that's a solid match. But I'm thinking hand-to-hand wise, I think Red Hood might mop the floor.
Yes.
But there's always a place that Red Hood and and people in the Batman universe will not cross a certain line. They'll maim.
No.
But
This
Punisher,
is not. Red Hood is not that
Punisher.
That's why I wanted to change Daredevil over Batman, because Daredevil's closer to being like, I'll kill you.
But Red Hood is
Red Hood will
decades is like, I'm not gonna kill
you. He will, because he don't really care for Batman like that.
For bad people, he's fine killing bad people. But when you're going against Punisher, they always stop at the end. You know what I mean? Like there's always that time where he hesitates. I don't think the Punisher would give a shit. Punisher would just shoot that guy right in the head.
Just like so many other villains, you know. Like, I think going back to the Elektra thing, it's like Elektra faces so many people that it's willing to shoot them and kill them. Red Hood's used to encountering people who are willing to kill him, and I feel like that would be the same sort of.
See, you know what?
Red Hood.
Yeah.
My thing is, nope. I'm saying Punisher. Because Red Hood got his ass beat by Joker and died. Okay, right?
That wasn't Red Hood, though.
That was
not Red Hood.
It was Red Hood.
No,
okay, it's the same person.
That was a little kid.
He should have learned. He shouldn't have got killed.
You get your ass beaten for 4 hours. You change the person.
He should have learned. He should have learned. Punisher would.
Harleen Quinzel was the same person after she became Harley Quinn. That's a different person.
I mean, she's
she was.
Baby kid Bruce Wayne versus adult Batman is a different person because they went through.
He's counting all the wins and losses. It don't matter. We're going back to Pee Wee. I'm going with Punisher as well, just kind of for the same reason that he said.
Wait, what are you saying?
I just think that he would be. I don't think he's holding his punches.
I know, but
I think he's going to be quicker at the decision.
Punisher is going to. He's not even going to let you get up close enough to him. He's going to shoot you from far away.
Punisher didn't even wait to talk sometimes. Sometimes he just
pow,
I'm going Punisher for the mere fact that after one scene, they said they thought it was an army of people that came, and it was just him.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Man, when Jordan doesn't get his body when he doesn't get his,
Punisher wins this round.
I yell and we all have our own traits. I yell and get loud, and he's just I feel like I just ruined his day.
Here we go. Bullseye versus Deadshot. You see how I've reduced it?
Just by costume, I think Deadshot.
Yeah.
If I'm honest.
Deadshot.
I mean, we can't go against
Well, no, but if you go in this Deadshot, this is
what if he's watching
this? Versus Will Smith. So if we had he played Will Smith in this, so I'm
not only that, but like also multiple times, like Deadshot goes head to head against Batman in a competitive way, and I feel like Bullseye would never, not in a real way, be able to hold his own. So I feel
100%.
Yeah.
Dang.
Even outside of Will.
Yeah.
With Will, hands down.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I'm going Deadshot for sure on this one. What do we feel?
Deadshot.
Yeah, Deadshot, 100%.
Deadshot.
Guys, all right.
Easiest one.
Yeah.
Here, Red Hood wins
Batman
this
should have been
round.
the easiest.
Let's go. Next round. Nightwing versus Iron Fist.
Nightwing.
I'm going Nightwing just because I didn't like Iron Fist.
What does Iron Fist look like? Yeah, I don't know. He looks cancelable on the left.
He's glowing sticks over a glowing fist any day.
Yeah, Iron Fist looks like he just had like Chinese food for the first time. He's just bowing to the people. Thank you so much for this compound chicken.
Are we going off of the photo though?
No, we're going off the photo. Both of them lose. Off the photo? Ain't nobody. So I think Nightwing, just because if you think about it, just based on what we've seen depiction-wise, at least we know Nightwing is Batman over in, I forgot where he's at.
Bloodhaven.
Bloodhaven.
Yeah.
Bloodhaven?
Bloodhaven, yeah.
He is Batman over there. Whereas like Iron Fist, I think of the Defenders and all this. Mind you, he could do stuff. Like he's dope. Sure. But like Nightwing is
the guy.
That's just him.
I thought Nightwing was Dick Grayson, right?
Yeah, it's Dick Grayson. Yeah.
So that's Robin, right? Or
it's the first. I mean, it's the first Robin.
Okay.
But also,
he changed his name.
Through so many more things.
Yeah.
Like he went Teen Titans. He fought off alien invasions. Like without superpowers, and then Iron Fist is just like, well, oopsies. I just hit something. It's like, oh, I'm so sick. So weird.
Nightwing. Who are you going?
I am going Nightwing, but I feel bad for Iron Fist.
Yeah, because if you're saying no, when you put it like that, no superpowers. I mean, his fists are glowing. He's just got nunchucks.
Hey, but he got the glow. Like
he's got the glow.
You're going Nightwing.
I don't know, but on paper, only one of them has powers.
I know that's
right?
what I'm saying.
Nightwing goes. He fights people with powers all the time. And he's been Batman.
So the writer decided to go easy on him when they wrote that story. But in real life, one of them has powers and one of them don't.
That would be funny.
Yeah, but what? I could just cripple his
Why do you keep doing this measurement? That's the fault of the writer. I'm sorry he didn't go against Hulk.
The consensus is Nightwing won this.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
So, we had a tie. So Batman universe, Daredevil universe is tied up. We got to do one more.
So, I mean, I'm feeling pretty good in our decision-making so far, which is perfect because I do, unfortunately, have to leave really quickly. But I feel like we're leaving these decisions. I feel like I'm leaving these decisions in good hands. The Batman thing was iffy, but I'm happy to be here, and I have faith that your guys' good decisions will continue.
And we're happy to let you down.
Hey, guys.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
All right, so Kyland had to leave, but the game is not over. We're going to figure out final round of Daredevil universe versus the Batman universe. Final choice, Luke Cage or Bane.
Oh, I mean...
I got to go with the black man.
I have to go. I mean, I was going to guess that's what Andre would say, but I was like, I'm going to let him say it.
Here's the thing, Luke Cage is fantastic.
Yeah, but...
The only reason why I want to go Bane is just because of what he did to Batman.
But he can't do that to Luke Cage.
Thank you. You know what? You're so right. I didn't even think about that.
Bane is a master tactician on par with the same brilliance as Batman because they were. I hate how movies treat Bane as an idiot.
They do this all the time.
Yeah, he's not an idiot. He's so smart, and like he tricked the Batman in like the Dark Knight Rises like 15 times.
Yeah.
And he overpowered him so many times. It doesn't make any sense. As someone as smart as Batman was able to lose so much to Bane. And Luke Cage is strong. I'll give him that.
And bulletproof.
It's okay.
Andre's like, I hear you.
But he's black.
But I'm rooting for everybody in black.
Bane is so much more experienced and so much smarter. Bane is so much better than Luke Cage. Luke Cage, great character. I'm going to say, not just because he's black, but just because Bane is just so much better in every way. Bane could literally just assess the situation, shoot him one time. Oh, he's bulletproof. Okay, he's much stronger. Okay. And then assert the situation and then adapt. That's what he did during the fight and everything too. In Dark Knight Rises, he assessed it, and then anytime when they got to the bomb, there was 3 different decoys, and the bomb wasn't even on the decoy. When they found it out, they got
to be honest, but based off the movie, it's not his brilliance. It's yes. It's her brilliance.
No. I mean, I get from the movie, it is that brilliance, but you can't forget this man knew how to hack the stock market and everything that he did in that scene. That's him at that point.
Yeah, that wasn't her stuff. That was his planning.
Stuff. Sure, she had the overall master plan of what they wanted to do, but this is the
and ruthlessness.
I would say Luke will have ruthlessness because he's been in jail, and if you know people who've been in jail,
Bane was raised in an inescapable prison.
Who you going? Because I'm still torn.
Luke is my favorite. One of my favorite superheroes is Luke and Gambit. I cannot let Luke lose.
Okay.
So I have to go Luke.
You going Luke? Who are you going with? If you want.
I tried to watch. I couldn't get into watching Luke Cage.
Season 1 is fantastic.
I had to go with Bane.
You're going
Off
Bane?
Of the arguments presented.
Oh, well, dang, that really does put it on me. That's 2 for Bane, 2 for Luke Cage.
Oh, no, because whoever you pick, it's gonna make a lot of people angry no matter who you pick.
Oh, it sure would, wouldn't it? Here's the thing, guys. I want to go with Bane because the brilliance that Bane has, though, is again, it has been depicted not to the umpteenth degree. Once we found out Ra's al Ghul was the person, he got shot, that was the end of Bane. And we were like, okay, that was it?
Yeah.
Cool. I can't put my nozzle back here. Like, it was like... So I'm gonna go Luke just because if we're going movie depiction-wise in the world, because we are using that.
Just be honest. Just be honest why you're picking Luke Cage. Just be honest.
He said, be honest.
No, I'm picking Luke. You gonna go ahead and be honest. Go and tell the paper why
you voted for Obama.
I said it slowly because I wanted you to understand me. Not
Luke Cage is
Damn
winning,
it.
which means the final Daredevil universe is winning.
Oh wait,
That's
I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm white, so I have 3 votes.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Daredevil universe is winning this one. With that being said, though, we do have a 1-minute game. The way the 1-minute game is working is same thing. You got a minute to decide who would you rather date.
Well, not the woman that'll poison me. Catwoman. Easy.
Oh, that is
Worst
Catwoman
thing
right
she'll
there.
do, it seems like, is leave.
We got 34 seconds.
I'm gonna go She-Hulk because number one, she's a lawyer, so if anything happens, she can get you out of it. And she's a superhero. Anything happens, she can get you out of it.
Okay, 45 seconds. Where you at?
I gotta do it for the culture. Catwoman.
Okay.
This Catwoman.
Yeah. Oh. What's your choice?
Well, you can go to Halle Berry.
You got 55 seconds. We're at 55. What's your choice?
Poison Ivy.
Cool. I'm also going She-Hulk.
Can't you not kiss her and
Boom.
she'll die?
You did it.
Hey, if I'm honest though, if I die from her, I'll be fine.
Okay.
Guys, that was our show.
Dude, I was like, you never kill me during sex. I want you to tell everyone.
That was our show. Thank you for tuning in to Random Fandom.
If she said on my face and killed
let
me,
me know what you think.
I'm sorry.
Let me know what you think in regards to which universe you think is the better universe between the Daredevil or the Batman universe. Put it in the comment section. But outside of that, we are giving away 1 free Funko Pop. If you're a follower of Random Fandom and you've commented, that's how you can win a Funko Pop. And the one winning for this episode, we got Past Ball. I like the name. I dig it. You used to play, but you didn't. I would like to revisit that Harry Potter and Doctor Strange matchup, the chosen one, to bring peace between Muggle and Wizardry World. Harry would beat Spider-Man any day, and Pete beat Steven. # Team Harry Potter. Harry would beat Spider-Man any day is kind of wild.
The movies when he was 8 years old?
Yeah,
Any day.
Was he 8?
Wait,
No, he was
Harry
12.
Potter wasn't even that good of a wizard. He was great. He was good at certain things, but he was not that strong at fighting. Harry Potter would never beat Spider-Man. Spider-Man could just shoot a web and then disarm him so quickly. And
Expelliarmus.
He doesn't have. Spider-Man doesn't have anything to disarm. His hands.
Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield had the web shooters made.
Okay.
Expelliarmus.
Cool.
They're gone.
And shot both at the same time. Which one do you disarm?
Expelliarmus both, fam. Armus both, fam. That's the spell.
Like, man, take that shit off.
Yeah. I love Black Harry Potter. Why are we trashing the argument that
yeah.
thing? You know, go.
Fastball, hit us up. Send us your information, and we will send you that Funko Pop. Expelliarmus, fam.
You know what we should do? We should take other comments from people and just rip them apart.
Nope. That is it. Thank you for tuning in. Stop it.
Wrong.
I'll see you later, guys.
I hope that person doesn't sleep at night. That's just terrible.